Hill Counseling has. I love impacts. I love the ripple effect of impacts. When somebody can change their lives, you changed your life, and then now you're changing other people's lives, and then that has that ripple effect. So it's going to be pretty amazing to see all this one day on the big screen of heaven, as I like to believe. But, so you've been doing this for 32 years here in the Temecula Valley, and you actually have your own holiday that was dedicated to you by the city of Temecula or Murrieta?
Well, Chuck Washington is a good friend of mine, and on our 25th anniversary, I think, they named a
Rocky Hill Day?
No. Be careful here. Rocky and Debbie Hill Day.
You're better half. You're much better
Actually,
half.
you know
yeah.
what? I think it was Debbie and Rocky Hill Day.
Oh, she got the headliner there.
She got the headline. So, and that's fine with me. She did a lot of the work. So, I'm very often given the accolades, and believe me, my strengths were her. My weaknesses were her strengths, and vice versa.
Good catch there, buddy.
Yeah.
You've been married a long time, I can tell.
You think these things through before you let them out the mouth.
I'm coming up on 15 years of marriage, and so I figured out those verbal landmines. Maybe not all of them, because I still step on them every once in a while.
And I know your wife.
Yeah?
I am.
Yeah, so the way that we met, Mr. Rocky Hill and I, my wife and his daughter were childhood friends from like 4 years old or something like that. So when I came in the picture, I got to know your family, and
Right.
It's just been a blessing to know you, and I see the impact that you make, and it's so important, and that's why I wanted to have you on the show. I've actually had your name, like I said before the show, I've had your name on the whiteboard of guests that I want to have in here. But you're always, flying around the world, or you're doing something fun. So I'm just glad that we finally had this moment to pull back the curtain, because I think it's a conversation that needs to be had.
Yep.
I think people don't know how to have the conversation. And so, to have someone like you that can articulate it and demystify it and not make it so bad in the sense, because I think there's a lot of shame that's wrapped up with addiction. And so people don't want to talk about, oh, well, my son, little Johnny here, is going down this path here. Nobody wants to talk about that at the soccer games, right?
Right.
But I think it's a conversation that really needs to be had, because people are dying. This is a life and death situation.
Yeah,
So.
they're dying in huge numbers.